Sunday evening essentials for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. I'm meteorologist Danielle Noyes. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend after a chilly day yesterday on Saturday. Some improvement out there today, and we should have generally quiet conditions through the evening hours. Mainly clear skies early. There's some clouds in northern New England. Then the clouds will be on the increase for everybody through the overnight tonight, falling from the 40s through the upper 30s with an isolated shower, but most of us will stay dry through the overnight period tonight. And lows will be generally 33 to 39 in southern New England. A couple spots, the overnight lows near 40 along the south coast of Connecticut, and a tad cooler in far northern New England from the Northeast Kingdom back up into northern Maine, where we will be below freezing, and an icy spot or two on untreated surfaces will be possible. Our weather map for Monday features a cold front, a weakening one coming in actually. There's several fronts to keep an eye on over the course of this week. So this front comes through. Ahead of it, we're mild each day over the next couple. We bump the temperatures up. Spotty shower, a flurry in northern Maine for our Monday morning. Otherwise, a lot of dry hours during the day on Monday. I can't rule out a rogue shower or two, particularly in southern New England by the evening, but a lot of Monday is spent okay. Outdoor activities are just fine. Then Monday night into Tuesday comes back as a warm front. So some scattered showers, some downpours, some thunder possible Monday night into Tuesday morning along the south coast. I'm going to be very honest with you. These types of setups where the front comes back, and then we've got a cold front that comes in and the front kind of stalls out, are a little bit tricky in terms of determining exact timing of when these periods of rain will impact us. It looks like Tuesday, the northern half of New England is into the greatest chance of picking up some periodic showers and downpours during the course of the day. Tuesday night and Wednesday, as that front sags south, we'll have some pockets of showers and downpours along it that will last into the first part of Wednesday, maybe even a little longer along the south coast. And then look at that. It lifts northward, or tries to, and kind of stalls out, focusing rounds of showers here through Wednesday night and into Thursday, with enough cold air battling back too. There may be a touch of snow that mixes in across far northern New England. So we're going to have to keep you posted on timing kind of each day in terms of each of these rounds that come in. Bottom line, I'm going to play through the accumulated precipitation through Thursday to show you in general, we're talking about a half an inch to perhaps 3/4 of an inch along the south coast. But there are some signs that we see 1 to 2 inches. Where that stationary boundary sets up right now, it looks like through Vermont, western New Hampshire. That may help it to focus some rounds of localized flooding, or some rivers or streams that may come up towards flood stage towards the middle and end of the week, depending exactly where this sets up. But bottom line, a lot of spots ending up either side of a half an inch, with some higher totals likely. I wouldn't even be surprised if we see some 3-inch amounts that come back by the time we get to the end of the week. High temperatures for our Monday, warming up into the 60s, 50s in far northern New England. The breeze will be active, 20 to 30 miles per hour, some gusts around 40 along the south coast to Cape Cod. Monday night's not that cold, with the clear exception of northern Maine. The rest of us generally running in the 40s with some scattered showers, couple of downpours. Look at this on Tuesday. We're talking 70s through much of Connecticut, the lower Connecticut River Valley, 50s and 60s elsewhere, and northern Maine, clearly the exception again, with some pockets of light freezing rain possible in the crown of Maine and northern Aroostook County, where there's that cold air trying to battle back, right? So on Tuesday night, we are still very mild in the 40s and 50s, but do you notice each day there are some rounds of showers that do come in? Wednesday, I think we push 70 plus in spots, but there will be colder air that comes back. So late in the day, that front will come in. After a mild day, some showers early, breaks of sun come out, and then by the time we get to Thursday, it is a totally different feel. We are on the cooler side of the front, so many spots running in the 40s, 30s in far northern New England. There'll be some unsettled weather to watch during the day on Thursday, and a lot of questions, of course, on the Sox home opener on Friday. We're talking about a 2:10 first pitch, and yes, it's several days out, but for those that do have tickets to the game or interest, of course, we're talking about a general average of a temperature around 40 degrees because we're still on the cooler side of the front. And there is a chance of rain. Right now, I'd put it at like a 60% chance. It doesn't look like it would be raining the whole time, but again, we're talking about several days in advance, right? So as we get closer, we'll be able to pinpoint the timing. It does look like the wind will be coming in off the ocean out of the east, northeast, or northeast. By the end of the game, it actually may be in the upper 30s. For the range right now, it looks like we could go anywhere from the upper 30s to about 50 for the high-end range in terms of first pitch on Friday afternoon. So we'll keep you posted on that as well. Of course, you can track it in our app, free, thousands of 5-star reviews, pinpoint your exact location. The only forecast you need to know, the only weather app you need. Search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the #1 Degree Outside Weather.